The cultures of the Pacific Northwest have long been recognized as among the most complex Native American societies. Their artwork, textiles, and food products were highly valued trade goods well before European explorers began visiting the North Pacific coast. The cultural reach and trading networks of the Tlingit and Haida people extended as far west as Kodiak, north into the Copper River country, east into what is now Canada, and as far south as Puget Sound.
The Central Council has a vision of bringing together under one roof the living cultures of the Tlingit and Haida people at a location in the heart of downtown Juneau, Alaska's capital city. This will be a collaborative effort involving clan leader, culture bearer, our native corporations, and their associated heritage foundations.
Ours are living cultures in the process of renewal and rebuilding. We are actively reviving the Tlingit and Haida languages, restoring original place names on maps, teaching our children ancient dances and songs, and passing on traditional stories and clan histories.
Tlingit yach anaitlich yu ayach yinak yenakati.
The concept is a world-class culture center that will rise on the ashes of one of Juneau's oldest buildings destroyed by fire in August of 2004. On the ground floor of this new 5-story building, cultural displays are planned and retail outlets for authentic Alaska Native-made products accessible to more than 1 million visitors who come to Juneau annually. The upper floors will house a tribal college, a distance learning educational network providing accredited courses to anyone with internet access. This is a project that has won the support of the Juneau business community as well as Juneau's legislative delegation.
I really appreciate the work of Tlingit and Haida to bring this project forward. I think it will add a lot of vitality to our community. It will provide an opportunity to showcase our rich Tlingit and Haida culture here in Southeast Alaska.
The pit in downtown Juneau is a pretty big eyesore. I mean, since the fire, there hasn't been anything done with it, and this would be a wonderful thing to be able to take care of our culture and also solve a problem for downtown Juneau.
I congratulate President Martin and the vision that he had in pulling this project together, and I can guarantee you the delegation will work hard to secure funding from the Juneau area to make this viable project a reality.
The Juneau City and Borough Assembly and Administration are eager to find a solution to the vacant lot in the center of the capital city.
I've had numerous conversations with Bill Martin, President of Central Council, with regard to purchase of the property, and we've pledged to help in any way we can to help facilitate either the purchase, or if the purchase of the property is successful, then we'll certainly work in any way we can to help facilitate construction of a new building.
Residents of Juneau are eager to help restore the site. Over 500 people have joined an online social network called Fix the Pit. Jeff Rogers helped organize this effort.
But we're very pleased that Central Council has taken the leadership on of that project, and we think that seeing someone move toward a positive solution has got to be good for Juneau and has got to be good for the state of Alaska.
The project has received strong support from Native communities throughout the region, which would benefit with job creation through partnerships involving the supply of Alaska Native-made products, training programs for cultural tourism, and village-based instructors participating in distance learning courses. The Central Council will allocate a portion of the center's profits to participating tribes for cultural projects. During construction, the Culture and Education Center will create construction jobs for regional workers. Once open, the center will provide many seasonal and permanent administrative jobs. And if there's one thing most needed for the economy of Southeast Alaska, it is employment. Ozzie Shakely heads up the Central Council's employment training program.
In Juneau, for instance, like during the summer times, we still average about 40-45% unemployment rate. In the villages, especially the ones with no income like Cape Cangoon and the smaller villages around here, there's no jobs at all.
Jobs will be created in villages by providing an outlet at the Center for Authentic Alaska Native-Made Products. The Tribal College will also employ village-based language and culture educators who, through distance learning internet capabilities, will provide instruction easily accessible to younger generations.
I really believe that everyone needs to collaborate for the good of our children. We need to invest in them right now. We need to teach them right now, and so that they can carry on.
And what often happens when a culture is lost, the young people don't know whether they're coming or going. The culture seems to give them a sense of stability.
The cultural center or an educational institute is really important to us as a people. Education has always been a valuable part of our lives.
Having a cultural center in downtown Juneau, I think, is going to allow us language learners and teachers and fluent speakers to connect with others throughout our region who we might not be able to connect with on a regular basis.
The total project cost for the center is estimated at $15 to $20 million. After securing initial funding, we will seek additional capital from private charitable organizations, government grants, and through various regional fundraising efforts.
With the support of civic, educational, and business leaders, we can build a beautiful building, develop deeper economic ties with our surrounding Alaska Native communities, and create an exciting college-level distance learning facility. This is a project that can be the pride of Juneau, our capital city.
The cultures of Southeast Alaska have existed for thousands of years and remain vibrant and alive. But many aspects of these cultures remain at risk of vanishing, none more so than the languages.
I would like this not to vanish.
Atkuwaha, the time has come. Atkuwaha, the time has come. Atkuwaha anyatkusane'ah, the time has come. Most precious, special children of the earth. Gunathchish, thank you.
Ye awaya kaya gao, teshu kautu tiyik, yek at ya sindikis ko hasu kakais, tekoye ka hifte dasas ide kokte shiye, kodye ka hif, kiyaga kodye ka hif. Whatever is going to help the young people, let's get it started right now.